then fit them here. This is the house. This is it. Once you fit them here, since this is the house, walk around the house. With a hammock, it works perfectly. You make your own hammock, so you don't need to buy it. You just buy the thread today, because in the ancient times you could actually just, there's wild cotton, so you just make your own thread. You make your hammock, you're done with the sleeping, you unhook it, put it on the side, or roll it over the pool, like in that case. And the bedroom, it turns into the living room or the kitchen. The traditional Maya house would be the kitchen inside this room. This would be it. In this case, it has been, let's say, remodeled, and the kitchen was moved onto the side. And today, the kitchen it's outside. This, as the family grows, they keep on remodeling the house. This is very, very close to the traditional house. Aside from the cement floor, the walls made on sticks, the framing of the roof, the palm leaves, you don't need any wires or any nails. You can see that how they cut the wood for the main structure, and then the framing of the roof. Sometimes you have wires, sometimes you have vines, which works as well. And then the palm leaves are just pretty much woven into or stuck into the framing of the roof. So the palm leaf that looks like a fan, you open it in 3 different sections. One section goes underneath, the other 2 on the side above, and it's the same principle of a shingles. Everything as tight as possible, sealing it, the water runs off, and it's all good. ¿Cuántos años tiene tu casa, Marcelina?
12 años.
12 years old, this house. And you can see it's in perfect shape. Even though you see some light going in, there's no leaks. If there was leaks, they would immediately patch it, which it costs nothing. It's just getting a palm leaf and then putting it in it. The other thing, excuse me, go around here on this side. I don't know if everybody can see it. Well, the TV right here. Remember I mentioned the progress. You have TV here, the decoder here, and then see the speakers for the stereo. This is actually the reason why you see all the cardboard on the walls, because it doesn't really work for the temperature. It actually makes it a little bit hotter because it prevents the wind to go in, the breeze. But since they already have all these TVs and stereos and things, they have to, it's not only the breeze goes in, it's also the dust. So they protect it with all this cardboard. So this is again very close to the traditional house. We will see in the other one it's very, very similar. In the other one it's steel packed there. You can see it's elevated. This is also to prevent floodings. And we're gonna start walking out on this direction. What Marcelina is doing right now is a hammock. This is how they do the hammocks. It's very simple, really. Just in, out, and around. The thing is to get the time to do this. She's got 5 kids. And the last time I asked this, she told me that she could do, if it wasn't because of all the things that she has to do, in about 2 weeks or less, she could do 1 hammock. But she's got to take care of 5 kids, the washing, the cooking, all of this, and it would be up to 2 months to have it done because she can only work about 2 hours, in the best of the cases, a day on the hammock. Now they do the hammocks for themselves, but they also sell them. It's a source of income. I have to say they don't really need the money. Okay, they don't really need the money. They have, again, chickens, turkeys, all these tropical fruits that we actually pay a fortune for. Housing, it's all natural materials. The land, we're going to talk about the land later on. They don't have pretty much any expenses. The only reason why they start needing the money is because they are forced into the capitalism. They get electricity, running water, services that you need to pay for. You cannot pay with a bag of corn. You need to pay with cash. So you need money to pay those services. The town grows, you need septic tanks, you need somebody to come in and dig the septic tank unless you want to pick on limestone for 2 years. So this is the reason why they start needing the money. Or that sometimes the cities grow so big that they absorb these towns and they end up in the middle of the city having to work to get money. So this is what you will see in these towns. Again, look around. This is pretty much like general information, what you can see. But I also want you to look around to maybe, I don't know, ask something to Marcelina. I'm going to be around here. And then we go to the other family for you to have more, a little bit more free time. In that case, would be more of you asking questions if you have any. All right? Are we okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, again, if you want to look around, just going to be around here with Marcelina. El entre. No sé qué viene así.
деда такая же была. Заготовки точно такая же была.
One laurel, the eldest, and the but it's actually from our
Если я помню, что пока весь автобус.
No tengo que venir a It is relatively easy once you get the hold of it. It's the cheapest. También te van a una manzana también. Acá en la silla no vuelta de se caiga ahí. Round, quite big. When you cut it open like an avocado, but pink reddish, big seed at the top, creamy and sweet. Hay unos que crecen alto. Es el mismo.
Sí, pero hay elotes que rápido tanto.
Really tall, and then some ones just take longer. That's why you get it so tall. But there's 28 different kinds of corn in Mexico.
Oh, you can have a duckling now.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.